free.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
Hey, good morning. Today, we're flying across country to San Francisco.
That's right, to visit a special someone. But it's going to be a crazy flight because of COVID and the fact we're using points. They shifted our flights around, so right now we're going to be flying from Myrtle to Washington, D.C. Then we have 15 minutes to catch the next flight from Washington, D.C. to Chicago. And then we have an hour to catch the next flight from Chicago to San Francisco. So we don't know if all these flight connections are going to work, but we're hoping that they will. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's head to the airport.
We raced to the airport to catch our first flight out of Myrtle Beach. Okay, we made it, Myrtle Beach Airport. Waiting for our flight to Washington, D.C. Just boarded the first flight.
I would like to welcome you on board our flight up to D.C. We do have additional safety measures that we've implemented due to COVID-19. The federal mask mandate does remain in place for all air travel under the recently updated CDC guidance for vaccinated travelers. You must wear your face mask over your nose and mouth to make sure it is secured under your chin or... Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
In about an hour, we're on approach to Reagan Airport in Washington, D.C. Takes a while.
We're coming.
Okay, we made it. Now we got to get to the gate for flight number 2. Since we had to get to another terminal, we walked as fast as we could. Okay, we made it to the gate. 13 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
We made it, we're here, and the gate is packed. What you've heard about airports being busy is absolutely true. Okay, we're on board. This is Washington to Chicago. Flight number 2. And it's packed. Completely booked. Standing room only. Take a look at how full this flight was. It was a smooth flight, but we were hungry. Fortunately, the airlines have brought back snacks and drinks, which they had temporarily stopped during COVID. Okay, we made it, Chicago. Now we're looking for the 3rd flight. We're switching from American Airlines to Alaska. So we got to find it. We have about a half hour to get there. So we're going to get down there as soon as we can. We have an hour? Oh, we have an hour. No, an hour and a half maybe. All right. Now, because we were in a new time zone, we had a little extra time before the next flight than we had originally thought. So we grabbed a bite to eat and took a look around. But before we knew it, it was time to get on the 3rd and final flight. Last flight of the day, flight number 3. The first 2 flights were on American, but this flight was on Alaska Airlines. Look how busy this airport is. Planes were going every which way. even a bus. Finally, it was our turn to take off. During the flight, we flew over the snow-covered Rocky Mountains. After a 4.5-hour flight time, we were preparing to land in San Francisco.
We hope you enjoyed the flight with us today. It's been our privilege to have you on board. Thanks for choosing Alaska Airlines. Hope to see you again very soon. We wish you a pleasant evening in the Bay Area. Flight attendants, please return the cabin for arrival.
As you can see, the flaps were now extended for landing. And as soon as the wheels touched down, the air brakes extended upwards to help slow the airplane to a stop. After 14 hours, we made it. Okay, made it. San Francisco.
Yay!
You happy? You can see that special someone?
Yep.
Okay. After 1.5 years, the wait was finally over. Until next time, safe travels.